Welcome everybody to Fire Pro Wrestling World. We're going to be having some dream matches tonight. It looks like we have, let's see here, 7 matches on the card tonight. We have a couple tag matches. We have some one-on-ones. We have a triple threat. And we have a main event of a WrestleMania rematch. So let's get started with our opener here. So our first contestant coming out of the WWE. Let's see if we can find him here. He is known as the Architect, leader of the Shield, Mr. Seth Rollins. Let's get him all selected here. And he will be facing off today with the one, the only, Sami Zayn. These two have a storied history going back to the independent scene. Both created very different paths through the WWE, both holding the NXT Championship at some point. Sami Zayn, of course, now teaming with Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins being one of the founding members of the Shield. So let's see how these two start us off. Two technicians of the ring. And we'll get started with our first match of the evening. Maybe. There it goes. There we go. Alrighty, so we have Seth Rollins coming out first, Sami Zayn coming out second. Let's see what these men have in store for us this evening. Boom. The Architect making his way down to the ring here. Boom. Followed, of course, by Sami Zayn, one of my current favorite wrestlers. And let's get it on. Ooh, they both missed their first chops. They lock up. Ooh, Rollins with a good chop across the chest. Whipping Zayn into a corner, but Zayn reverses. Look at that flip. That athleticism. Oops. Oh, they connect. They wrap up again. Ooh, and Sami with a nice takedown. Rollins misses on some punch. Sami mixes with the dropkick. They lock up once again. Ooh, nice hip toss by Rollins. Dragging Sami into position. But no, Sami's able to get up. These men exchanging chops. Ooh, and Rollins with a tough kick to the gut. Locking up once more. Ooh, and Rollins keep going back to that. Trying to ground Zayn. Ooh, fish chop across the chest. These two men locking up again. Test of strength here. Ooh, but Rollins with the dirty elbow. Who's going to come out on top? Ooh, and a beautiful swinging neck breaker. Rollins picks Zayn back up. Zayn misses a punch. Uh-oh, what is this? Ooh, nice snapmare by Rollins on top of Sami Zayn. Ooh, Zayn fighting back, though. Misses with the dropkick. Who's going to come out on top? Great technicians of the ring here. Zayn. Ooh, oh, what a powerful pile driver. Unorthodox offensive Sami Zayn, but Rollins grounds him once again. Fierce knee. Rollins is really attacking that midsection, but no, Zayn reverses. Ooh, nice chop by Rollins. Rollins with a good scoop slam onto Zayn. These two men are really going at it so far in this match. Ooh, and a half Boston Crab by Rollins. Will Zayn tap? No, he fights out of it. They lock up once more. Ooh, and exchanging clubbing blows here. Who's going to come out on top of this exchange? Oh, and it's Rollins this time. Rollins dragging Zayn back to the middle of the ring. So what does he have in store here? Oh, nice neck breaker taking Zayn down. They lock up once more. Irish whip. And, ooh, a great scoop slam there by Rollins. Dragging Zayn again. And another half Boston Crab. Rollins is really grounding Sami Zayn here. Zayn not able to get in much offense so far in this match. They lock up once more. Oh! Quick eye poke by Zayn. Playing the dirty card here. Goes for the quick pin. No. Kicks out right away. They lock up once more. And a fierce knee to the gut. Locking up. Ooh. Russian leg sweep. Taking both men down. Rollins picking Zayn back up. What does he have in mind here? Oh. And a fierce powerbomb by Rollins. But Zayn right back up. Zayn with a fierce elbow to the back of the head. Let's see what these men have in store. And Zayn trying to ground Rollins now. Can he come back from this? Oh, a super kick by Rollins. That could be it here, folks. That could be an early victory. No, Rollins is not done with him yet, and he's taunting here, taunting the crowd. Taking Zayn again down to the ground. Rollins is just showing his... and a fierce spear. Taking off of his Shield brother. Oh, what a move by Rollins. Can he get the pin here? 1, 2. No, kicks out at 2. Zayn's really going to start to have to get some offense in here. Rollins has just been all over him in this contest. Dragging him again, and a fierce knee once more. See what they have in store. Fierce punches, they lock up. No, Zayn takes down Rollins. He's trying to catch a breather here. He's trying to get that momentum back in his favor. There it is with a nice arm drag. Here comes Zayn. He's mounting some offense here. But, oh, stopped with a fierce drop kick by Rollins. Was Rollins having one? Oh, a fierce leg drop as well. Rollins just all over Zayn at this point. They lock up once more. Oh, and this could be another fierce powerbomb by Rollins. Zayn's really out of it. Rollins falls up with a nice leg drop and a second leg drop. Zayn back up to his feet, but no, another snapmare by Rollins takes him back down. Dragging Zayn to the middle of the ring. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3, and he takes him out with the 815. That quick leg drop. Rollins was just all over Zayn in that contest. Zayn mounted very, very little offense, and Rollins was able to just capitalize constantly. Quick match as our opener, but these two technicians went at it very quickly, but Rollins just too much for Zayn on this night. So for our second match, folks, we're actually going to get into our first tag team match of the evening. It is going to be the team. Oh, if we get this changed, there we go. The team of, oh, they both should be heel here. It's actually a heel contest. Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. We are going to have the Revival. Been gone for wrestling for a while now, nursing some injuries. But on this night, they're reuniting once more to take on a new threat, an old threat, a threat these two have never seen before. They will, of course, be taking on the Steiner brothers, reuniting as well for one last tag team match. Let's see if we can't get our combatants loaded in here, and we'll be off with our first tag team match of the evening. Possibly. Maybe. Fire Pro, come on. Work for me, Fire Pro. Nope. Steiner's not teaming with Dash. There we go. Let's get Scott Dawson in this. That's better. These two going up against the team of Scott and Rick Steiner. Two legends of the industry here. Scott Steiner obviously having a great singles career as well as a lengthy tag team career with his brother. Most notably in WCW and WWF. They also had a few matches in TNA as well, or Impact Wrestling as it's called these days. Oh, we want Rick. Let's see if we got Scott in there. Let's see if we can't load in Rick. Oh, Fire Pro's being a little finicky tonight, but we'll get there. There we go. Rick Steiner. There we go. That's the Steiner brothers. There we are. So we have the Revival, Dash Wilder, and Scott Dawson going up against the Steiner brothers for our first tag team of this evening. Let's see who's going to come out on top of these battles of the brothers. Revival coming out first, followed by the Steiners. And we're on. And it looks like it's Scott Steiner starting it off for the Steiner brothers. Pardon me. And they're locking up middle of the ring. Oh, and a clubbing blow by the back. Oh, locking up the leg. Already grounding the Steiners. Let's see what they have in store for us here this evening. Dash Wilder. Ooh, mounting a fierce headbutt against Scott Steiner. Rick just looking on from the apron. Rick's tagging in now. Going for the double team. Can they nail it? And they do with a fierce double team powerbomb. Dash Wilder really needs to get to his partner here because they're going for it again. And another double team powerbomb. Dash Wilder needs to get to his partner here. He needs to regain some momentum. He whips Rick into the corner, and he's using that time just to tag in his partner. They're locking up. Oh, but no, Rick fights out of it. Rick fights out of that quick double team. Oh, Rick grounding Scott Dawson here. Ooh, with a fierce headbutt as well. Locking up once more. Test of strength there. Oh, and Scott Dawson takes down Rick with a quick leg sweep. But Rick's right back, and he tosses him out of the ring. What a maneuver there, folks. Oh, and Rick with his patented junkyard dog wolf. Dragging Scott Dawson back to the middle. What's he have in mind here? They lock up. Scott with a nice elbow, and he's trying to ground Rick, as we see. What do these two legends have in mind? Ooh, fierce chops. And a clubbing blow to the back of Dawson. Ooh, and Rick's got him in the recliner. Will Dawson tap? No, he fights out of it. Too early for this. Whips him into the ropes. And a clubbing, looks like elbow there. A quick stomp. Whipping him one more time. Oh, and another elbow to him. Scott Dawson's really got to find his momentum back. And an amazing belly-to-belly suplex. These two men lock up again. Fierce elbow. Fierce elbow. Dawson's fighting back. He's not going down without a fight. And a huge fireman's carry. What do these have in, man? No, Scott taking in. Oh. Scott Steiner with the submission. Will he break it up? Oh, Dawson's able to fight out of it. Ooh, and Dash Wilder coming in and try to help with his partner. Oh, Scott Steiner, look at that power, that gorilla press. Dragging Dawson to the middle of the ring. Does he have in mind here? Oh, Dawson with a quick low blow to regain the momentum. And he's going for the pin. No, not even a one there, folks. Steiner's just too quick, too well rested. See these men lock up. First, exchanging blows here. Exchanging blows left and right, left and right. Oh, and Dawson comes out on top. Oh, and he front mounts, pounding Scott in the face. What does Dawson have in mind here? No, Steiner's able to... Oh, reverse, and he goes for the low blow. Classic Scott Steiner there. Oh, what is this? A huge suplex by Scott Steiner. And he's flexing to the crowd. Always known as a show-off, the Steiner brothers are. And I want to... 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 there. Only a 2. Let's see what we have in mind here. Oh, it's going to be just a moment, folks. Excuse me for 1 minute. And we're back to the action, and both Dash Wilder and Rick Steiner are down. Ooh, Rick with a lovely DDT. Picking him back up. Locking him up. No, reverse the Irish up into the corner. What does Wilder have in mind here? He locks up Scott. No. Rick's going for the reversal there. Oh, Rick with a fabulous DDT. But no. Wilder going for the pin here. 1, 2, trying to be sneaky, getting that quick pin. Oh no, what is this? Another double powerbomb onto Scott Dawson. The Steiner brothers are just controlling this matchup. But they're not going to go down without a fight. Ooh, there we go. Wilder attacking and making sure he doesn't get double teamed as well as his partner. But no, he gets thrown out of the ring by Rick Steiner. Oh, two Scots fighting in the middle of the ring. Lovely Alabama slam going on in the ring. Wilder and Rick fighting on the outside. Oh, Wilder with the chair. What does he have in mind here? Does he have in mind? Oh, he goes for the swing, but just doesn't connect. Oh! But he gets flipped right back onto it and straight into the submission by Scott Steiner. Will Wilder tap? No, Wilder rolls out of it. These two men lock up once again. Oh, and a huge takedown by Wilder. So you have in mind here. Oh, he's going for the submission. Will Scott Steiner tap? Will he tap? No, Rick breaks it up. Uh-oh. Another double team by the Steiners. Taking him down, but he's right back up. Oh, and a huge slam by Scott Steiner there. Wilder in trouble here. Oh, and a fierce clothesline by Scott Steiner. These two men locking up. No, Wilder's able to reverse it. He's dragging him over to his corner. Can he tag in his partner? Chooses to taunt instead. What does he have in mind here? Uh-oh, but Steiner throws him into the corner, going to his own partner, tagging back in Rick. The Steiner brothers really showing off their veteran prowess, tagging in and out. Oh, and attempting the double team again on Lawson, but unable to connect. And Lawson's really having to carry the torch here. Scott Dawson just took way too many double teams early in this match. He's having to regain some strength on the apron. Wilder's again. Oh, but a running power slam by Rick Steiner. Oh, and another middle of the ring now. But he picks him right back up. We'll just see it there. What is this? Lawson's pulling out a fork. Stabbing Rick in the head. Where did that come from? And we have blood on the floor. Presumably by Rick. After getting stabbed in the head by Dash Wilder. That's unorthodox offense here. Going to the top rope as well. And a huge code breaker. And straight into the submission. Will Rick tap? Will Rick tap? What a flurry of moves in the last minute or so. No, he breaks it up. He breaks it up. Locking up. Oh, and again, he pulls out the fork. Where is this fork coming from, folks? This is insane here. Oh, and a huge side slam by Rick Steiner. Ooh. But Dash is not out of this yet. These two men are fighting back left and right here. Dawson going for the submission again. They've gone back to that many times. And he got him. Did he get him? He did. Rick tapped. Rick tapped out. What a change of events here, folks. It was definitely Dash's ingenuity pulling out a fork on both Steiner brothers. Something we've never seen happen in this match. Modified figure 4 is the official call on the final submission there. What an insane match we just saw there, folks. Oops. And we will... Now we have a special match here, folks. We have a cage death match with two of the most energetic and powerful wrestlers of all time. We have the Ultimate Warrior going up one of the most fearsome wrestlers in today's wrestling. Let's see where he is here today, folks. There he is. So the Ultimate Warrior will be facing off against Samoa Joe in a cage death match. What will we see here, folks? We saw some gruesome action out of nowhere in that last fight. But this match This match has all the makings of a classic. These two warriors going to go at it, and we're getting straight into it, straight into the cage. Ooh, exchanging blows, middle of the ring. But no, Warrior with a huge soup slam onto Joe. Ooh, Joe blocking those shots. Whipping Warrior into the corner early. Locking up again. What does Warrior have in mind here? Huge pile driver onto Joe. Warrior really has the early advantage here. These two men pacing each other out. Fierce strikes from one another. Ooh, what a chop by Joe. Working that abdomen of the Warrior. Whips him into the ring. Drops down. What does Joe have in mind here? No, unable to connect. These two men lock up again. Huge scoop slam by Warrior. Dragging Joe to the middle of the ring, and he stomps. These two men lock up again. Joe with a huge scoop slam of his own, dragging Warrior to the middle of the ring now. These two men lock up once again. Oh, and fierce chops by Joe. Locking up one more time. Oh, and he reverses it into a clothesline by the Warrior. And the Warrior with his patented splash. How was Joe able to get up so quickly after that huge splash? Warrior with a huge suplex onto Joe. Picking Joe up once more. These two men locking up. Joe's getting whipped into the corner here. Warrior, oh, attempts to splash, but Joe moves out of the way. These two men locking up once more. And another huge suplex by the Warrior. Joe trying to hold his own here, but Warrior's offense is just relentless all of a sudden. He's not giving Joe a moment to breathe. Oh, but he misses some strikes here. This is Joe's chance. Whoops Warrior into the corner. Oh, goes for the clothesline, but just doesn't connect. Warrior locks up. Exchanging blows between these two men. Going right at each other. Oh, Joe takes the Warrior down. They lock up once more. Ooh, and another fish shot to the gut. Joe's really working that abdomen here, trying to take away that power of the Warrior. Oh, and Joe down with the submission, with the crossface. With the crossface, no, but Warrior's able to roll out of it. These two men going clubbing blows at one another. They lock up once more. And Joe with a huge scoop slam onto Warrior. What's he have in mind here? Oh, but no, Warrior reverses into a huge clothesline. And now Warrior going for the submission. What's Joe going to do here to get out of this? Is he able to fight out of it? He is. He rolls out of it. They lock up once more. Warrior with a huge scoop slam, and he's warrioring up. What does he have in mind here? And he's going straight back to that submission. Unorthodox offense from the Warrior here. Known more for his strikes and power moves, not his submissions. But Joe fighting back with these chops. Oh, and a huge running knee. Oh, and Joe with a fierce kick to the abdomen. What does Joe have in mind here? Using those strikes to his advantage. But no, Warrior right back with the scoop slam. Oh, Warrior with the gorilla press. And he slams Joe to the ground. Dragging Joe up now. What does Warrior have in mind here? No! Joe's able to counter with a huge slap. Oh, but the bear hug. The bear hug. Can he escape? Can he escape, or will he tap out? No. He's able to escape, but only momentarily. And Joe right back on top. What do these two men have in store for us here, folks? Lock up once more. Joe whips Warrior into the ropes. Drops down. Oh, and a huge slam by Joe. Going right into the submission. Joe's unorthodox, that quick offense. For a big man, he can sure move. No, Warrior goes for the pin. Immediate kick out by Joe. Joe whips Warrior into the corner. And another huge slam by Joe. Just punishing Warrior here. Just locking in that submission. Will Warrior tap? No, Warrior's able to kick out of it. Joe's really finding his ground here. Really got that momentum back. With a huge clothesline there as well. But Warrior, he's not done yet. Huge scoop slam. He's taking a moment to breathe, getting his composure back after that fierce offense of Joe. Ooh, and another fierce clothesline by the Warrior. Dragging Joe to the middle of the ring. What's Warrior thinking here? What does he have in mind? No, unable to connect. Joe with a huge belly-to-belly suplex on the Warrior. These two men locking up once more. And another huge suplex by Joe, taking the Warrior down. What does Joe have in mind here? Oh, and he goes for the coquina clutch. He's got that submission locked in. What is Warrior going to do here, folks? Will Warrior tap? Will he tap out? No, he's able to break out of it. And fights out with a huge clothesline. Warrior. Joe whips him into the ropes. And a huge Samoan drop by Joe. What a move. Both men down. Joe's the first one to get to his feet. They lock up once more. This has been an absolute battle, these brutes. But no, Warrior with a huge gorilla slam onto Joe. Dragging Joe, he's setting him up. What does Warrior have in mind here? A huge clothesline. Warrior's got the offensive here. But no, Joe's reversing. Whips him into the ropes and a huge elbow. Joe locks up, and again, Joe with the Coquina clutch. Will Warrior tap. Joe's got it locked in. Middle of the ring. Warrior has nowhere to go, but no, Warrior using his strength to break out of it. Then lock up again, and Warrior again with that huge gorilla press slam. What's Warrior have in mind? He's going for his splash here, and he hits it. He hits the splash. But Joe able to get back to his feet. And Joe right back into the submission. Joe's grounded Warrior once again with that Coquina clutch. What is Warrior going to do? Does he have the strength to kick out once more? And he does. Able to fight out of it. Massive respect to the Warrior. Ooh, but a huge German. And another. And another. 3 straight German suplexes by Joe. That took a lot out of him. But no, back straight into the submission. Giving Warrior no time to breathe here. What is Warrior going to do? Will he tap out? No, he fights out of it once again. The might of the Ultimate Warrior here, folks. Sure on display. Breaking out of that submission and going right back again to that gorilla flesh slam. Taking a moment to breathe here. Trying to regain his composure. Those submissions really take it out of you. Joe whipping Warrior into the corner. So you have in mind here, ooh, and a huge slam. Joe's trying to escape the cage. He's going to the top. Warrior's down. Oh, and Joe looks like he's going to get the better of Warrior here. Will Joe escape first? Yes, and he does. Knocked Warrior just down, just enough to escape from the cage. And we have our victor here tonight, folks. A great showing by both these men. And a rivalry I bet we're going to see in the future. These two just put on a clinic of 2 big men going straight at it. But in the end, it was Samoa Joe escaping the cage, taking that opportunity to get out. Warrior putting up a great effort, though, escaping the Coquina clutch 4 times. That is just unheard of these days. So what we have up next, folks, we had a Cruiserweight Classic in our last matchup. But this time, we are going to have the Battle of the Big Men. We are going to have the classic Bam Bam Bigelow taking on the Big Boss Man. That's not all, though, folks. That is not all in this matchup. Normal matches would just give you 2 big men in a single match. No, we are doing a fatal 4-way tonight with Bam Bam Bigelow, the Big Boss Man, Rusev, and the Big Red Machine, Kane. These 4 men, all out of different times, all out of different federations. But who will come out on top here tonight in the Battle of the Big Men? This fatal 4-way will decide who is the best big men of their time. Will it be Bam Bam? Will it be Boss Man? Will it be the newcomer Rusev? Or will it be the veteran Kane? Find out next here, folks. Boss Man coming out first, followed by Bam Bam, followed by the Big Red Machine, Kane, and coming out last, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. Let's get it on here. Oh, this has actually turned into a tag team match, folks. That is completely okay. It looks like we have Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow taking on the team of Rusev and Kane. It was scheduled as a fatal 4-way, but it looks like these big men have decided to team up to take on one another. We'll roll with it. Rusev and Bam Bam starting us out here tonight. Rusev with the lockup, but Bam Bam with the strike. Both attempting drop kicks. Both these big men extremely athletic for their size. Ooh, Bam Bam with that charging shoulder just couldn't connect. Fierce blows left and right to start us out here. Ooh, Rusev using those powerful legs. But no, Bam Bam creating some space. Ooh, Rusev taking in Kane. Go for the double team. No, Bam Bam fights out of it. Bam Bam using his experience here to fight out of these double teams. What's he have in store here? Kane with a huge suplex on the Bam Bam. Oh, Bam Bam trying to get over to Big Boss Man, and he does. Takes him in. Ooh, goes for the double team, but Kane's able to fight out of it. Kane dragging Bam Bam in. I don't think he realizes he tagged out. Big Boss Man breaking it up. There it is. Oh, now Kane realizes it. Kane versus Big Boss Man in the middle of the ring here. Ooh, Boss Man with those striking blows. Pardon me. Ooh, Boss Man with a fierce left. Kane, oh, attempts to suplex, but no. Big Boss Man reverses it, and he drops Kane to the outside. What a maneuver. Boss Man goes straight after him, but no, Kane slides back into the ring. Two men locking up again, center of the ring. What's Boss Man have in mind? Some clubbing blows to the back of the head. Oop, and a huge running slam by the Boss Man. Kane fighting back. Boss Man fighting back with those strikes. Who's going to come out on top here? Ooh, it's Kane in this instance, coming out on top with those fierce strikes. Ooh, Kane with an unorthodox arm drag. Oop, and he downs the Big Boss Man. These two men lock up. Ooh, and a clubbing blow to the back. Kane going for the submission here. Kane not known for his submission skills, but I think it's wearing down the Boss Man here. Ooh, and a huge flip by Kane. Picking him back up. Boss Man's fighting out of it. But no, Kane smartly taking in his partner. Oh, and look at this double team here. And a huge power bomb by the two big men. And Kane off the top rope with a huge elbow. Rusev following it up with a huge splash combination. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3. Those double team moves in succession off the top rope almost ended the Big Boss Man. Bam Bam just unsure of himself. Ooh, Rusev with a huge super kick. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2. Bam Bam couldn't quite get there, but Boss Man was able to kick out. Boss Man grounding Rusev now. Trying to get that advantage back. These two men pacing each other out. Nope. Bam Bam back in. Ooh, and the double team onto Rusev now. Huge power bomb. Do these two men have in mind? Oh, and they go for a second. And they connect with the second power bomb onto Rusev. And Bam Bam with a huge splash. Kane's nowhere to be found, but only a 2. These two men locking up. Rusev with a huge scoop slam onto Bam Bam. Rolls him over. What does he have in mind here? Huge running drop on the back and spine of Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, but Bam Bam with that follow-away slam onto Rusev. And a huge flip. Bam Bam showing off that athleticism he's always been known for. Two men locking up. Ooh, fierce headbutts by Bam Bam onto Rusev. But no, Kane with a huge side slam, evening the odds. What does Kane have in mind here, folks? Have in mind, he locks him up. No, Bam Bam's able to reverse it. Ooh, and a huge gut breaker. Men running the ropes. They lock up once more. Kane with a huge suplex to the outside on Bam Bam. Bam Bam's trying to recover. He rolls back in. Boss Man comes in for a quick slam onto Kane. Uh-oh, what does Bam Bam have in mind here? The huge splash off the top rope, but Kane moves out the way. And Kane straight into the submission. Capitalizing on that miss by Bam Bam. Boss Man locking up. Boss Man with the submission now. Boss Man's not the legal man, though. Kane taps her, won't count, and Kane's able to break out of it. Kane fighting off both men now. Oh, but a huge jawbreaker by Bam Bam. Bam Bam dragging Kane, and another flip to Kane. Bam Bam picking him back up. These two men locking up again. And a huge pile driver by Bam Bam. That could be it, and he follows up with a splash. 1, 2. Rusev barely gets there to break it up. These two men going left and right just at it tonight. Rusev is dazed. Bam Bam and Kane still the two legal men. Ooh, fierce headbutts from Bam Bam onto Kane there. He's picking him back up. What does he have in mind? Bam Bam's locking him up, but no. Kane reverses into a huge suplex. That's what Kane needed to give himself some room and time to breathe. What does Kane have in mind here? They lock up once more. And whips him into the ropes. Oh, and a huge boot by Kane. Kane's feeling it now. Kane's got that momentum back. Kane with a huge running elbow onto Bam Bam. What is this? Another huge suplex by Kane onto Bam Bam. Kane's going to the top rope. A huge elbow drop by Kane. Let's see how in mind here. He's going to try to attempt a pin. No, he picks him back up. Oh, but Bam Bam fights out of it. Two men locking up once more. Oh, Bam Bam with a huge slam onto Kane. Trying to get that momentum back. And he goes for a signature slam. Rusev, can he get there? Can he get there? Oh, no, but Kane kicks out. And kicks out. he have in mind here? Kane's still down. Rusev is dazed. Bam Bam's calling for the finish here. No, Kane reverses with a huge slam of his own. And he gets to his fresh partner, Rusev. Kane, you can tell, is just drained of energy here. Rusev coming in, saving it for his team. And a huge Samoan drop by Rusev. Rusev pulling Bam Bam to the middle of the ring. Ooh, and a huge stomp. Would he be setting up? No. Bam Bam quickly gets to his feet, dragging him over to the Big Boss Man. Bam Bam's catching his breath here, trying to figure out his next plan to take these two big men down. Oh, Rusev and Bam Bam exchanging blows, middle of the ring. Who's going to come out on top here, folks? Oh, Rusev hulking up. Oh, and a huge clothesline to Bam Bam to win that battle. But Bam Bam straight back with a huge clothesline of his own. Both men were down. Who's going to get the advantage here? Rusev whipping Bam Bam into the ropes. And another huge Samoan drop by Rusev, getting the advantage over Bam Bam. And Rusev going to the top rope. And another huge splash by Rusev, but no. Bam Bam's on the ropes, able to kick out of it. Rusev going again. And another splash onto the back of Bam Bam. Oh, will he do another? Yes, Rusev's just going high risk, high reward at this matchup here tonight, folks. But Bam Bam's able to tag in Boss Man. That's the danger of fighting in the corner. Rusev again going to the top. And another huge splash by Rusev. I have never seen a big man of his size go to the top rope so much in a single match. But he seems determined to end him with a splash. Oh, and it finally pays off. Boss Man moves. Boss Man's getting Rusev up, but no, whips him right back into the corner. Rusev with a huge slam into the corner here. Getting his breath back. Those huge splashes takes it out of him as much as it does his opponent. And a huge fall-away slam from Rusev. Boss Man is down. Ooh, and a huge clubbing blow by Rusev. Dragging Boss Man to the middle of the ring. Picking him back up. What does he have in mind here? Oh, and a huge sidewalk slam. Oh, Rusev dragging him to the ring. And another huge slam by Rusev. But no, Boss Man is on the ropes. That veteran prowess. Oh, Kane with a massive tombstone piledriver onto Boss Man. And Rusev going for the submission. Middle of the ring. Will the Boss Man tap? Can Bam Bam break it up? No. It's all up to Boss Man to break out of it. And he does. He's able to roll out of the submission there. But Rusev right back on top. Those clubbing blows to Boss Man. And he's going right into it. Accolade, middle of the ring. Rusev's finisher right there, folks. Oh, Bam Bam's able to break it up. Picking Rusev up. Oh, and a huge kick to the side of the head by Bam Bam. Rusev was down. That bought Boss Man some time. Oh, and a huge gutbuster by Big Boss Man. And a huge splash of his own. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. So close, though. Trying to take that advantage. Bam Bam with a huge powerbomb onto Kane. There is chaos in the ring at the moment, folks. Rusev once again with the accolade. He is determined to get him to tap, but no, way too close to their corner. And Bam Bam able to break up the hold. Ooh, Bam Bam with fierce headbutts to Rusev. Big Boss Man picking him up, trying to get that advantage. Rusev stays here. They lock up once more. Whips him into the corner. Do they have in mind? No, Rusev counters the huge slam of his own. Pulling him to the ring again. Rusev picking up the Boss Man. And a huge... Oh, what is this? What a slam by Rusev. Not sure what to call, but Boss Man's first to his feet. Seems like Rusev's just dazed. Those headbutts from Bam Bam really taking it out. And the Big Boss Man with a powerbomb. What is this? And a huge Alabama slam by the Big Boss Man. Rusev's out of it here. No, he fights out. Can he capitalize? Huge soup slam by Rusev. These four men have been going at it for 20 minutes now, folks. Who will come out on top, showing off their strength and determination? Oh, and a huge running slam by the Big Boss Man. These two men locking up once more. Oh, Rusev with the super kick. Will he go for the pin? And he does. 1, 2. Oh, but Bam Bam's able to break it up. So close there by Rusev. Oh, what is... Oh, Big Boss Man's huge clothesline on the Rusev, though. These two men locking up once more. Whips into the ring. And a huge takedown by the Big Boss Man. Rusev can't connect. Uh-oh, what does Boss Man have in mind here? Throws Rusev into the corner. But no, Rusev counters the huge sidewalk slam. Both men are down here, folks. These four warriors have been going at it now. Boss Man's feeling it, though. He was first one to his feet. Can he lock him up here? What is this? And a huge slam by Big Boss Man onto Rusev. Is he going for that splash one more time? And he is. But Rusev right back to his feet. Oh, what is this? Big Boss Man with a rock bottom onto Rusev. Cradle pin. 2. No, but Kane's able to break it up. Only a 2. Ooh. Bam Bam with a huge pile driver onto Kane. And a huge slam onto Rusev. Big Boss Man has a chance to breathe here. Rusev's dazed. Does he have in mind? No, Rusev with a huge slam to Boss Man to the outside. But Bam Bam's right on top of Rusev, giving him no time to breathe here. Rusev's going top rope, and a huge diving splash doesn't connect. Boss Man to the top rope of his own, and he hits his own huge splash. Oh, dragging Rusev to the middle of the ring. Could he be going for the pin here? He picks him up, and a huge clothesline by the Big Boss Man. These two men locking up. Oh, and a huge fall-away slam by Rusev. What is it going to take, folks, for one of these men to go down for the 3? Rusev's thinking about the submission, but no, Boss Man's up in time before he can apply it. Rusev with a huge takedown here. Rusev's feeling it. He's feeling it here, folks. This could be the end. Ooh, and a huge knee to the Big Boss Man. No, Boss Man's right back up. Rusev with another huge takedown. Rusev wants this pin here. But no. Big Boss Man's dazed. Rusev picks him up, slams him once more. Rusev wants that submission. Ooh, and a huge clubbing blow by Rusev. Both these men, you can tell, have been exhausted by this fight. And there it is. He's locking in the accolade one more time. Will Big Boss Man tap? And he does. Big Boss Man taps. One too many times that was applied. Bam Bam could not get there, and Rusev comes out with the victory for his team. And it is Rusev and Kane taking the victory here tonight, folks, over the Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow. What a great warrior fight, though. These 4 men just went at each other for 25 minutes, and it ends up being the accolade that ends it all. What a great matchup, though. Those 4 men just went straight at it. You never see that determination by a big man and that much high flying from a big man as you'll see in this matchup. Let's see if we can't get into our next match here. This one is a battle of the All-American Americans. It is a battle of the American of old versus the American of new. Let's see if we can't get back into this here, though, folks. Oh, come on, Fire Pro Wrestling. There we go. This is going to be a one-on-one fight here tonight, folks. And it is going to pair to the greatest Americans we have ever seen. The first one, of course, being John Cena. One of the most popular faces in all of WWE, if not the most popular face of WWE in the current moment, versus one of the most popular faces growing up. Let's see, where is he at here? Well, he was known for most of his run as a heel, so let's see if he's in the heels. Let us see, where is it? There he is, the real American Lex Luger, taking on the leader of the Cena Nation, John Cena, in this battle of Americans here. Who will come out on top? Luger with his patented torture rack, or Cena with his patented AA. Who will come out on top of this ginormous match here, folks? And let's get it on. Another battle of the big men here. Cena trying to start with these quick blows, but Luger's coming at him with the chops. Ooh, Cena grounds Luger. There's 2 men locking up once more. No, Luger fights out of Cena's hold. Cena with a fierce right and a takedown to Luger. Oh, and Cena with a clubbing blow to the back to Luger and a stomp. Luger hasn't wrestled in years. He's trying to regain his ring sense. A huge slam onto Cena. Ooh, and taking out that knee of Cena. Cena doesn't have that knee. He can't perform his AA. He won't have the strength to stand. But Cena with a huge DDT onto Luger. 2 men locking up. Cena with a huge soup slam. They're tossing Luger out of the ring. Luger's coming right back at him, though. Let's battle the big men locking up once more. Luger with a huge scoop slam onto Cena. Oh, and again going after that knee. What does Luger have in mind here? 2 men locking up. And again, Luger grounding Cena. And into a quick submission. Trying to take the air right out of Cena here. These two men, what do they have in mind here? They lock up once more. Ooh, Luger with a fierce chop. Cena with an elbow to the spine and a knee to the spine as well. These two men locking up once more. Cena with the arm drag. Dragging Luger to the middle of the ring. And a huge stomp to the gut by Cena. These two men locking up and a huge sidewalk slam by John Cena onto Lex Luger here. Luger has him hooked up. Elbow to the back. And once again, Luger going after that knee of Cena. Really trying to ground the most popular wrestler in the last few years in terms of merchandise sales. Two men locking up once more. Luger whips Cena into the corner. Ooh, Luger thought about a move, but no. Cena out of the corner too quickly. But nice backbreaker by Luger there. A fierce elbow drop. Ooh, these two men exchanging blows. What do they have in mind here? Ooh, Luger gets the better of Cena, but goes down straight away. Locking up once more. Cena with a fierce elbow to the spine. And a stomp. And another. Who's going to stand on top here? These two men exchanging chops. Locking up once more. Luger whips Cena into the corner. What does he have in mind here? Locks him up. Throws him right back in. Oh, and it's a fierce knees into the corner on Cena. Two men locking up once more. No! Cena tries to get out of it, but Luger, that straight right to Cena, grounds him. Luger bringing him up. Working that back. Huge sidewalk slam. Luger with a quick submission. Will Cena tap? Will Cena tap? No, he breaks out of it. Luger's down. Oh, but a fierce low blow by Luger. And again, right back to those knees. Luger really came in here with a game plan. Cena arm drags him down, whips him into the ropes. No, Luger's able to counter. These two men locking up once more. Ooh, Cena with a fierce shoulder charge onto Luger and a fierce knee. These two men sizing each other up. Cena with a huge spinning backdrop onto Luger. Variation of his protoplex slam. These two men pacing each other out. Luger locking up Cena and a beautiful swinging neck breaker by Luger and straight into the headlock, giving Cena no time to regain his composure. No, Cena is able to break out of it. These two men locking up once more. Ooh, and a running deep bulldog by Luger onto Cena. Ooh, Cena fighting out of it here. These two men locking up once more. Luger dragging Cena to the middle of the ring. Oh, and a fierce elbow to the spine. These two men locking up. Fierce chops by Luger. Luger whipping Cena into the ropes. Ooh, and a beautiful clothesline by Luger onto Cena. Cena's picking him back up. Ooh, fierce rights and lefts by Cena. Getting that combination off. Cena going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, not enough to ground Luger. Two men locking up once more. Cena tries to whip Luger into the ropes, but no reversal. Oh, but no, Cena comes back with the fierce knee. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 by Cena. Men locking up again. Ooh, Cena with a fierce DDT. Cena going top rope here. And a huge elbow drop, but he can't connect. Luger's feeling it here. He could use this to regain his momentum. And going right back to that knee, just working over the knees of Cena. Two men locking up. Cena's outer stretched into the ropes. Oh, and right into a fierce Luger headlock. Will Cena tap, or will he fight out of this here, folks? Cena's fighting. Oh, and he fights out, but both men are back to their feet straight away. And a huge DDT by Cena. What does Cena have in mind here? He goes for the huge... No! Luger reverses it into a Russian leg sweep. Ooh, and a powerful knee. Luger is just centering on those knees of Cena. They lock up once more. No, Cena takes him down once again. And a huge slam by Cena. Luger locking up. No, a kick to the back. Put him in the rack. That's what the fans want to see. Luger needs to put Cena in that torture rack. Cena's not going to have the power to lift Luger for that AA. Oh, no, he reverses it. What a reversal and a move by Lex Luger. Luger fighting back. Cena's down here. Cena's down. Luger dragging Cena to the middle of the ring. What does he have in mind? Could he do it? No, Cena reverses out of it. That quick arm drag. Cena catching his breath here. Luger's dazed. These two men locking up again. Ooh, Cena with that fierce punching combination, grounding Luger. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2. Luger kicks out. Oh, with a huge facebuster by Cena. Luger's dazed again. And another huge facebuster by Cena. That is the money maker of Lex Luger. He cannot be happy about that facebuster. Exactly, he is powering up here. Luger is pissed. But no, Cena with another running bulldog onto Luger. Both men are down here tonight, folks. Ooh, Cena trying with that combination again. But no, Luger with a huge scoop slam, tossing Cena out of the ring. And Luger not giving him any time, going right after Cena. Ooh, whipping Cena into the ring. Cena fighting out of it. These two men squaring up. Oh, don't know what happened there. Both men went down, though. Looks like they both attempted a suplex. Both men are tired here, folks. You can tell. And another facebuster by Cena. Stunning Luger. Ooh, shot to the back of the head as well. Cena's playing dirty in this fight. He's going for it, but no, Luger can't out of it. Luger looking for that torture rack. Fans want to see it. Ooh, grounding Cena once more. Can he connect with it? Shot to the back of the head. Cena is down and dazed here tonight. Luger, no. Locking up. And a running bulldog of his own onto Cena. What does Luger have in mind here? Could he be going for it? No, Cena arm drags him down again. These two men just going at it left and right here. Cena going for the quick pin. 1, 2. Ooh. Almost capitalizing on Luger being stunned there. But Luger able to kick out at 2. Fierce men's exchanging blows, middle of the ring. Oh, Cena with a huge drop kick onto Luger, but Luger's right back up with a fierce clothesline of his own. What action here tonight, folks. We want to see the torture act. Oh, but Cena with a fierce DDT. Oh, Cena dragging Luger to the middle of the ring. What does he have in mind? Going for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. Luger barely able to kick out. You can tell Luger's stunned, though. Ooh, and Cena with a fierce elbow to the chin of Luger. Cena going top rope here. And a huge flying elbow off the top rope. Cut next. Cena going again to the top rope. And another elbow drop from the top rope. Cena dragging Luger to the center of the ring. Going for the pin here off those fierce elbow drops. 2. Oh, only a 2 though. Luger able to kick out at 2. Even after 2 fierce elbow drops. Cena locking him up. No, Luger with a huge scoop slam on Cena. Come on, Luger. You got the fans behind you here. Let's do this. Luger coming right back at it. These fierce fucking blows. Ooh, Luger with a huge clothesline, flipping Cena over, and right back to those knees. What does Luger have in mind here? Ooh, running clothesline by Luger. Not giving Cena any time. These two men locking up once more. Ooh, Cena with a quick leg sweep and an elbow. Going for the pin once more. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2. That leg sweep elbow combination not enough to take Luger down. Luger dragging Cena to the middle of the ring. What does he have in mind here? Oh, only an elbow to the back. Luger wants it. Luger's thinking about it. No, running the ropes. Ooh, shoulder charge instead. They're locked. These two men locking up. Cena with a fierce DDT. Taking down Luger. Cena going for the pin off that DDT. 1, 2. But, oh, only a 2. And it was a 3, folks. Luger barely kicking out. Luger again with that huge slam onto Cena. Luger's trying to bulk up here. He's trying to fight out. Ooh, Cena with those fierce strikes. These two men pacing each other out here. Luger, ooh, again with that fierce clothesline. Just stomping Cena, not giving him any time to breathe. But Cena back to his feet. A huge sidewalk slam by Cena. Cena taking a moment to compose himself here. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. Maybe if Cena had not composed himself there, went straight for the pin, he would have had him. But Luger has the advantage now. Dragging Cena to the middle of the ring. Lifting him up. What does he have in mind here? Running. Ooh, and another fierce shoulder charge. Ooh, Luger missing with that wild strike. Cena connecting with his combination once more. Luger has got to be out of it here. Cena barely able to breathe. Both men barely to their feet. No, Russian leg sweep by Luger onto Cena. Both men were down. Luger dragging Cena to the center of the ring. What does he have in mind? We want the torture act, but no, Cena with another fierce combination. Cena going top rope once again. What does he have in mind here? No. And a huge flying crossbody onto Luger, but no, Luger's on the ropes, able to kick out right away. That's ring presence by the wily veteran. Luger slamming Cena down, but Cena fighting out of it. These two men have been going at it for over 20 minutes now, folks. Their endurance is unmatched. Luger with the headlock. Will Cena tap? And he does! Luger gets the surprise victory over Cena. Cena taps out to the headlock. Wow, unbelievable there, folks. Unbelievable. Luger with the headlock on Cena, making Cena pass out and tap out. Wow, we did not see that coming here, folks. I thought Cena had that one, but Luger with the amazing sleeper hold takes down John Cena. What a match, folks. Two great All-Americans, but on this night, Luger comes out victorious. Now we have two more events coming up here for you tonight, folks. We have, last time on Fire Pro Wrestling, we had a Cruiserweight Classic. This time we have two of the most prolific high flyers to ever set foot in the squared circle. We have the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy, going up against the one, the only legend of ECW, Mr. Rob Van Dam himself. Let's see what these high flyers have in show for us tonight, folks. Can they follow up that amazing Cena Luger match? And remember, folks, we have a main event rematch coming up for you. Jeff Hardy out first, though. First, we will see what these high flyers have in store for us. Jeff coming out first, followed by the amazing RVD. Rob fucking Van Dam. These two men squaring up. Let's see what they have in store for us. We've seen high flyers for the top rope from the big man. What will these men have for us tonight? Jeff whipping Rob Van Dam onto the corner. Oop, attempts that slam. No, RVD already suplexing Jeff to the outside. RVD and Jeff squaring up here. Jeff fights out of it, though. Two men locking up once more. Jeff showing off his athleticism there, but no, RVD showing off the power of those kicks. RVD picking Jeff up. What do these two men have in store? They lock up once more. Ooh, and a huge takedown by RVD. Men locking up. Ooh, and another fierce heel kick to the back of the head of Jeff Hardy. RVD. Ooh, with that surfboard stretch on Jeff. That unorthodox offense you only see with these two high flyers. RVD whipping Jeff into the ropes. Ooh, slips under his legs again. Ooh, goes for the clothesline, but no, Jeff showing off himself, slipping underneath the legs. Jeff going for an early knee, can't connect. RVD with this huge slam. Ooh, RVD trying to ground Jeff, going after those legs. Jeff, fierce kicks of his own. What does RVD have in store here? Ooh, and a huge leg drop onto Jeff. Two men locking up once more. No, RVD fights out of it. What does RVD have in mind here, folks? These two high flyers have a long and storied history. Ooh, a huge snapmare by Jeff. Locking up once more. Ooh, Jeff with a fierce left. And another. Ooh, but RVD with that spinning heel kick and flip kick onto Jeff. And following it up with the leg drop. RVD showing off his true athleticism here. Jeff trying to regain control, though. Slamming RVD into the corner. Two men locking up. Let's see what they have. Ooh, and Jeff with a huge sidewalk slam onto RVD. What a move here. Two men locking up once more. What does RVD have in mind? Ooh, with a huge elbow to the spine and a quick hold up that quick leg drop once again. RVD's in control. No! Jeff with that athleticism once more. Two men locking up. RVD's whipping Jeff into the ropes. Slides under. What's he have in mind? Ooh, both men just collide. Both men trying to get the advantage here. Ooh, RVD with that spinning kick again. Going for the quick pin. One. No, only a one. Can Jeff regain his composure here? Ooh, RVD again with that spinning kick. Showing off the power of those legs. What's he have in mind here? Ooh, a modified rolling thunder there. Ooh, another spinning heel kick. RVD again with that modified rolling thunder. They lock up. Jeff with a huge jawbreaker. Jeff going for the pin. No, RVD kicks out before he can even get a one. RVD, ooh, with a huge perfect plex, but no. These two men locking up. Jeff trying to create some space here. Using those strikes. There he goes. Another huge jawbreaker. And I followed up with a fierce elbow drop. These two men going straight at it. Jeff, ooh, Jeff with a huge snapmare onto RVD. Oh, and he goes for a submission here. Trying to work down those legs of RVD. If RVD can't have the power, ooh, Jeff just no-sells that spinning kill kick by RVD. Jeff with a huge scoop slam there. Grounding RVD. Going after his arm here with an armbar. Can RVD break out? And he does. Ooh, RVD right back with those leg drops. These two men locking up once more. Ooh, Jeff with another huge sidewalk slam. Jeff with another arm bar. Just trying to wear down RVD here. Ooh, RVD misses on the spinning kill kick. Ooh, but connects with the gutbuster. Here it is again, that modified rolling thunder. He picks him right back up. These two men locking up once again. Ooh, Jeff Hardy with a fierce right. Ooh, and a huge swinging neck breaker by Jeff. Going for the quick pin on RVD. Can he get him here? No, only a one. These two men, ooh, these two men both going for drop kicks, both miss. RVD once again with that spinning kill kick. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2, only a 2. Both men missing their drop kicks once again. Jeff with a huge swinging neck breaker though. Dragging RVD to the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. RVD kicks out at 1 though. Not enough by Jeff. Jeff's going to have to do more work than that if he wants to take down RVD. Dragging him to the center of the ring once again. Ooh, and a fierce knee to the midsection by Jeff. RVD scoop slamming Jeff to the outside of the ring. RVD taking his time, getting his breather back, getting his endurance back. Jeff taking his time of his own, making his way into the ring. Two men locking up. Jeff have in mind here. And a huge powerbomb pinning combination by Jeff. 2! Only a 2 though. Center of the ring. What a move. Oh, there's RVD again with those fierce kicks though. Trying to ground Jeff Hardy. RVD with the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3. Those kicks almost took out Jeff. Ooh, and one more time, RVD grounds Jeff with a fierce kick. What's he setting up for? Ooh, another spinning kill kick to the back of the head. They're locking up once more. Jeff whips RVD. And a huge flying crossbody pinning combination. 2. Ooh, only a 2. Very close, though. Jeff again with that huge jawbreaker. Going top rope. Could we see the swanton? No. Goes for the elbow instead. Once again, going top rope. Once again with the elbow drop. Oh, can Jeff capitalize here? RVD's down and dazed. Oh, what a pinning combination. 1, 2. Oh, almost. RVD's just able to kick out. What a maneuver by Jeff. But RVD right back with those fierce kicks. Dragging Jeff to the middle of the ring. And a huge standing moonsault. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3 with that standing moonsault. Ooh, and a fierce kick to the back of the head there. Jeff may be out of it. Jeff stays here. B, D. Ooh, and another spinning kill kick to the back of the head. RVD's going up. And a huge leg drop onto Jeff. Thought he was going for the frog splash, but no. 1, 2. Ooh, only 2, only 2. Thought that leg drop might have ended it. Jeff here. The huge powerbomb pinning combination, but no, RVD's on the ropes. Jeff's going to have to try again, and he does. He goes right back for it. But once again, RVD's too close to the ropes. The men locking up. Ooh, Jeff with a huge drop kick to RVD. What does Jeff have in mind here? No, RVD's able to kick out. Both men are down here, folks. RVD picking Jeff back up. These two men locking up once more. RVD with a huge slam. Jeff's in position. RVD is signaling for it. Will he go for the frog splash? And he does. 5. Oh, but Jeff moves. What a move by Jeff. RVD went for that 5-star frog splash, but Jeff moved out of the way. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2. Jeff almost able to capitalize on that miss. Locking up once more. Jeff with that fierce powerbomb pinning combination. RVD is too close to the ropes once again, though. What does Jeff have in mind? Oh, and a huge twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. A huge twist of fate. That could be it. Jeff goes for the submission instead of the pin, though. What is he doing here? He is dazed from those kicks. RVD struggling to fight out of it, though. And he does get out of it. These two men locking up once more. RVD's capitalizing with that huge slam. Motioning again for the 5-star. Will he go for it? No. Ooh, we thought about rolling thunder, but Jeff gets to his feet. And another huge spinning kill kick to the back of the head. No, Jeff once again getting up. Jeff showing his resilience here. RVD going for the pin, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, RVD gets the quick 1, 2, 3 to that huge slam. Jeff just did not have enough to kick out of it. What a technical show, though. We got the twist of fate from Jeff and a huge 5-star from RVD. But in the end, though, it is a backbreaker that seals the win for RVD. Very good showing by Jeff Hardy, but RVD coming out on top. And now, folks, we've been saving it, but we have our main event. I promised a WrestleMania rematch, and that we will deliver on. And it is one of the most controversial WrestleMania matches of all time. We are going to see Brock Lesnar have a rematch against the Phenom, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. Can the Undertaker reclaim his victory over WrestleMania that Brock Lesnar ended his streak? Or will Brock Lesnar show that he is the true alpha male out of these two legends of wrestling? Let's find out here tonight, folks. This is our main event. It is Brock Lesnar. It is the Beast versus the Undertaker, the Dead Man. Which of these men will come out on top here tonight, folks? Will it be the F5 that seals the victory, or will it be the Tombstone Piledriver? Let's get it on here. Ooh, these two men exchanging blows, locking up. Lesnar with a fierce knee to the stomach. Taker right back up. Ooh, Lesnar with that MMA background combination there. These two men, Lesnar locking him up. Takes down Taker. What do these two men have in store here for nice? Ooh, what a fierce right. Ooh, Taker looked like he was going old school there, but Brock broke out of it. Ooh, another fierce right by Taker. Lesnar locking him up, though, and a fierce knee by Lesnar. But no, Taker taking him down, showing his MMA background as well. Ooh, a swift kick by Taker. These two men squaring up here. What do they have in store for each other? Locking up. Ooh, Taker goes for the DDT, but Lesnar takes him down. Lesnar really showing off his MMA background. Taker showing off that he's no slouch in that category as well. But ooh, a fierce combination by Brock. Brock with that full mount, punishing Taker. Punishing him with those fierce lefts and rights. Taker locking him up, though. In the center of the ring, fierce elbow to the spine, and a quick knee drop. Ooh, Lesnar's right back up, though. The Beast will not go down easy. Beast just no-selling that knee to the gut. What does he have in store? Ooh, and a fierce knee in himself, but no, Taker takes him down. These two men, reversal after reversal, as we see here. Ooh, Lesnar goes for that uppercut. Can't quite connect. Taker. Ooh, another fierce elbow to the spine. Trying to wear down the Beast. But no, the Beast comes right back. On a fierce knee. Oh, and a full mount. And the Beast is just pounding Taker. Using that MMA background. Ooh, and again, another fierce combination from Lesnar. Ooh, and a fierce heel hook. Can Taker slip out of this? And he does. He kicks out of it. These two men clubbing blows left and right. Taker with a huge soup slam onto Lesnar. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Ooh, and a fierce leg drop by Taker. What do we have here? Ooh, Lesnar in the corner now. Taker. Ooh, Taker thought about it, but Lesnar popped out. These two men locking up once more. Taker dragging Lesnar center of the ring. Another fierce elbow to the spine. Taker's going, ooh, and one more for good measure. But no, Brock straight on top of him with that submission. Just driving his elbow into the side of Taker's head, wearing him down. Lesnar again with that fierce combination. Ooh, and again wearing down Taker with that fierce elbow to the head. Almost a modified crossface. Lesnar with the fierce strike. Taker trying to come back, but Lesnar blocks it. Ooh, and once again Lesnar with this fierce combination. And again going for that leg hook. Taker's down. He's grounded. No. Able to flip out of it. Taker really needs to start getting in some offense. And Brock with another huge takedown. And another modified arm breaker here. Just driving his elbow into the face of Taker. These two men lock up. And Brock again with that fierce combination. Taker does not look like himself here tonight. Oh, but he reverses into a pin. What a move by Taker. Brock shocked by it, but he's not out. Oh, and there we go. Our first trip to Suplex City. And Brock once again going for that submission on the Taker. Can Taker kick out here? Brock has it locked in, and he does. He's able to kick out of it. These two men locking up once more. Taker with a huge delayed suplex here. What a move. Taker trying to regain his composure here. Rock's really taking it to him in these opening minutes. These two men locking up. Oh, Taker with that huge chokeslam out of nowhere. Where did that move come from? What does he have in mind? No. Brock reverses and another suplex. Uh-oh. Do we have a trio here? No. 2 Untap pinning combination. 2. Ooh, almost a 3. Taker barely able to kick out, but Taker reverses, going straight for this pin on Lesnar. Wow, these two men going right at it here tonight, folks. Lesnar on top, pounding Taker with those elbows. Pounding. Can Taker get out of this predicament? Ref's not breaking up. Ref's just letting it happen. Two men locking up once more. Ooh, Lesnar with a huge slam on the Taker. Dragging him to the center of the ring. And again, Lesnar with that submission hold, showing his MMA background against Taker. Can Taker fight out of it, though? No! Taker taps to the leg submission of Lesnar. A shocking end here, folks. I thought this match would go the distance, but a quick tap out by Taker in the early minutes of the match. Lesnar just too much of that MMA background. Takes out Taker with a heel hold. What a shocking finish. Taker unable to get his WrestleMania revenge. Lesnar once again coming out on top. Well, folks, that does it here for tonight. We will be back in the coming weeks with more Fire Pro Wrestling. Tweet at us at, pardon me, tweet at us at official Untap on Twitter. Let us know who you want to see in the upcoming matches. Let us know what dream matches you want to see. Do you want to see more cage matches? Do you want to see more big man belts? What about the cruiserweights? Find out on the next episode of Fire Pro Wrestling World. And thank you for joining us this evening.